records, Pookerly has established that the crime agency sprung into being at the beginning of this year, and within a week they'd been hired by the government to conduct an inquiry into the short-lived monarchy headed by Robert T. Dinosaur. And it was here just last week where the first major press conference took place concerning the inquiry to make this dramatic announcement.
As a result of our investigation, we believe the former king, Bobby the Dinosaur, is a dangerous individual and must be immediately detained. We ask all members of the public to be extremely vigilant from now on and immediately report any sightings of this man directly to crime.
This address matches with the one listed on the file.
George, are you in there? Open the door, please. They're after me, George. George. Huh? Doggo? You're awake? Doggo! Who are you? How did you get... Oh, Bobby. Sorry about that. It's just, it's my job to defend this place while George is away. I understand. But why isn't George here? I don't know. All I remember is George phoning me and asking to keep the house safe while he went to do business. And that was... what's the date today? The 21st. That was 6 days ago, so. That's a long time to be away. Have you heard anything else? No. Well, at least while I've been awake. Why did you come here? Well, I was hoping you could give me somewhere to hide. Why? Well, the police want to arrest me for what they think I did as king. Why would they think you did anything wrong? I don't know. It wasn't anything to do with me. I was in way over my head with that job. I was never even told who appointed me. Well, you don't need to worry. The police in this place are dinosaurs. Literally. Wait, shut up. You've got to stay quiet. Why? The police in this place... No, it's not the police. They've hired this super agile squad from an agency. That's who you're really hiding from? Yeah. Well... why don't you just face up to them? Because they'll hand me over to the police, and they have it in for me, doggo. Because so little is known about anyone else, all the blame is being pinned on me. And now I'm worried George has told on me. Well, you could hide in that big stack of letters over there. What? Wow. All those have come since George left? Yep, but I never open another person's mail. Doggo, these are all from the same people. Who? The crime agency. Are they the ones after you? Yes. Oh look, here's an opened one. It says, Dear George, we are writing to inform you of a matter that requires your immediate attention. Our records indicate that you have been involved with an individual known as Bobby the Dinosaur, who is currently under investigation for criminal activities. Well, don't sound so surprised. You knew that much. It is imperative that we discuss your involvement with Mr. the Dinosaur to obtain any relevant information you may have. To this end, we request that you meet with us at your earliest convenience. Good day. So that's where he's gone. He must have a lot of information if he's been gone for 6 days. Or else, they've taken him as prisoner. No! We've got to find him. Is there a return address on that letter? Just a phone number at the end. What do I say when they pick up? Say you have information to give about me and ask where you can meet them. Okay. Hello, I have information about me. No, this isn't a prank. Don't block this number. No! Damn it. Wait. You said there wasn't a return address. There's one right here. Wait. Really? I must have missed it. So, we'll just go down there. This is where the map app is saying it is. What? This is the post office. What did you actually type in? Well, it said on the letter. P.O. Box Street number 184. Well, clearly this isn't their office. Maybe it's further down P.O. Box. I think we should just go to Tiffany. She's a journalist. She probably has a source wherever it really is.
Well, what's up?
We think George has been kidnapped. Well, no, let's not leap. Basically, George received a threatening letter from an agency called Crime, and he hasn't been seen for nearly a week. So we want to know...
Can I get anything for your guests, my love? My goodness me, it's only Bobby the Dinosaur.
Yes, but you mustn't make a show about him being here, Duke.
Oh, of course. Nothing but respect for you, sir. Us royals must stick together, eh?
Don't mind him, Bobby. He hasn't been to see his whales in 5 years, is it, darling?
I'll get to it once I've gone to the gym.
Just
get us some tea, would you?
Yes, fine.
Continue.
So, we want to know if you have any sources working for crime.
Why?
We can't find their building. Yeah, but mainly so we can find George.
Well, as it happens, I've been out there for a few press conferences, like the one where they announced your arrest warrant.
I know I'm not the smartest one here, but is that even proper procedure? So, could you give us the address?
Well, I could, but it would be of no use to you.
Why?
They take care of top secret information. They don't make it easy to get in unannounced. And if I left it down to you two, well...
Are you gonna say no offense?
No.
Otherwise, what I think you're trying to suggest is that we assemble a crack team of all the greatest superheroes in the land.
That's been done. I think you should try for a more flawed, nuanced, ragtag bunch.
I think I know those sorts of people. Come on, guys, we've got a secret meeting to arrange. Excuse me. If I could have all your attention, please. Fellow creatures, we have some very important business to attend to today, and we hope we can rely on your help, but most importantly, your discretion. We believe our friend George has been kidnapped and is being held hostage at the crime agency in order to tease Bobby out of hiding. So we need your help. Yes, so far Bobby hasn't been arrested, and will continue not to be if we can count on you. In fact, he is with us right now in the room to tell us about his plan. Thank you, Doggo. Basically, we break into crime headquarters using all your specialist skills to find someone who could be dead or not there at all.
You could die in a blaze of glory.
Oh, and not face any legal consequences? Yeah, that sounds good.
Sign me up!
Okay. What do you guys have to offer?
I've got binoculars. I could survey the entrances.
Great. And I could buy the building and rename it. Or not, you know.
I could analyze the peak times of activity so you could get in quietly.
And I could create a diversion by holding a concert for all the staff. Good idea. Anyone else? Sharky?
No way, not me, nuh-uh. I only just got released from prison after raiding Area 51.
Yeah, whatever. Hey, ladies? Yes, dear? Maybe you two could distract the security guards by complaining at them? Well, we've been considering what you're saying, but we don't think we'll join in. We don't want to be on the wrong side of the law at our age.
I would have to agree with these fine people. I don't know if this is really the wisest thing for you all to do.
But we're seeking justice. Duke, I believe in what we're trying to do, alright? You don't need to have a part in it. Ladies, you don't have to either. I'm glad you could understand. And don't worry, your secret's safe with us.
From a week's surveillance, we found out that the building has 4 entrances. The front visitor entrance, a staff entrance, a delivery entrance, and a door on the roof. The front door is an obvious no-go. Constant surveillance and 2 armed guards. The staff entrance needs an ID, and you'd need to land a helicopter to use the roof door, which would hardly go unnoticed. Your best bet is to be hidden in a box of deliveries to the kitchen. Now, unfortunately, Mookow's concert is going to take place in the canteen, so you'll need a bit of ingenuity to get from the kitchen into the rest of the building, but once you're through, you should find wherever they keep the prisoners easily.
Great work, Stripey.
Yes, thank you so much. Does this mean we'll have to eat our way through the crate of food to make space for ourselves?
Well, we could look for boxes that are empty, but that's an option as well, if you want to take it.
Thanks for eating all that ice cream, Doggo.
With a brain freeze this bad, I don't see how he'll be able to help once we're inside.
Help me. Well, if we leave him in the crate, at least the weight of it won't create any suspicion.
You must be inside crime now. Keep quiet. They're about to open the truck.
Here you go. Here's the ice cream.
Thanks, buddy. We'll be able to give it to the crew after the concert.
Ah, got someone performing in there?
Yeah, Mookow Jones.
Yeesh, thought he was dead.
Me too. Alright, I'll get it anyway.
Nice one.
Ready? Docker, you just stay here, okay?
I'm gonna be sick.
Right, I think we better mobilize.
I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it. I like to move it, move it.
It's here.
Move it, move it. I like to move it.
Oh no.
Mark, Tiffany.
Move it.
We have no other option. The only way to get to the other side of the building is across the stage.
That seems like a very impractical design.
Never mind that. We've got to remain inconspicuous. Especially you. Let's see. I know. We'll wear these. No one could recognize the city's top newsreader and fugitive if they've got a pair of sunglasses on.
You sure?
We've got no other choice. Now, listen carefully. Here comes the chorus.
Move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it.
For you.
Come on! I think I see someone in a chair.
I think I see a light switch.
It's too horrible to look!
Oh, come on. The light isn't that bad. It'll just take a few seconds for your eyes to...
Now you understand. I wonder if he's dead.
I don't think so. Smells like he's been having the same stuff that was in the canteen.
Which was dead? Like him?
Ugh. But what's all this then? Bobberoo? Tiffany? What's we doing there? He's gone mad!
He's a lost cause!
Not too loud. We've got to get out of here again now. Resume? Yes, go back to sleep. I mean, this is all a dream. Okay. Hide!
Whoever's coming must have found out we're here.
Maybe we'll finally find out who's running this place, even if we don't get out alive.
George!
Food?
Not till you answer us this. Have you just had visitors?
I don't know.
It's no use asking him.
So it was the ladies who kidnapped George. How do two old ladies run an organization so powerful?
Well, it's not rocket science, which they would also know about.
True. Why has everything gone so quiet?
Well, there's somebody coming out of there at least.
Who?
Just Mookow and his stage crew.
I'll go ask them what's going on.
Well,
Did they get in? Did you see them?
I'm not sure. There were two people who turned up on the stage in the middle of a song, but I didn't know who they were.
Do you think it was them?
Hard to tell. They were wearing sunglasses.
Guards, leave us, please. It's you two? Why? How? Did you not immediately suspect us after we were the only people at the secret meeting to refuse to be part of your scheme?
Sharky did too.
In what universe was the villain ever going to be Sharky? I hate that assumption. You know what else I hate? watching the city fall into ruin, the voices of power decaying into such uselessness that the only way forward seems to be looking back, a city going nowhere.
Blah, blah, blah. Tell us what we want to know.
This is relevant. Let me take over for you and have a rest there. You see, we occupy a very senior position in society.
You don't say.
And, as such, we are generally listened to. So, when we proposed a new sort of king, a nice lad called Bobby, we thought we could twist him into shape, maybe finally control the city we love.
You decided I should be king?
Yes, but you were only ever our puppet. And then what happened? Well, don't you know, next thing, here's a horrible young man our king is entrusted with the position of royal advisor. George.
Charlie?
And what does he do? He locks our toy away from us. He lets him get on with making a mess of the place. It never would have happened if we were in charge. And it won't.
What do you mean?
This isn't the end for you, Bobby. It's only the beginning. Right now, we're preparing an announcement of your capture. And after a few weeks, the public will be informed that you've been triumphantly rehabilitated, ready to lead again. Only this time, without any obstacles.
Dara.
All Mookow noticed were a pair of 2 stage invaders.
Presuming it was them, why weren't all 3 together?
Maybe they went down. Maybe they're all dead.
Let's keep a cool head. It's absolutely possible that was their only route. Or maybe 2 of them felt like dancing and the other one didn't. I don't know. Still, I think we need to move in to suss out whether or not they're in trouble. Right.
Right.
Which one of you is good at infiltration? That's Sharky's thing. Dang. Guess we gotta think on our feet.
Okay. Well, what if we proceed, but with caution?
How do you mean?
If we started moving towards the building, but really slowly, as to not arouse suspicion.
You're going to kill him? If you mean George, yes. We knew you couldn't do without him, Bobby, so that's why we lured him here first.
You can't do this.
With our government permissions, we can do anything, including, but not limited to, something. Help me out, Gertrude. Oh, it's not magnetic, is it? Some sort of memory loss, mind control, mumbo jumbo. I can't get the head around it myself. We've got the young ones on the staff to do it, haven't we? Yes, that's right.
Oi! Not so loud. I'm still working up this brain freeze here.
Dara, throw us the scissors.
George, do us
Quick, back in the vent.
Doggo, how did you manage all that?
Aha, you forget. I used to run a shop that had everything in it. Anyway, how did George hold up?
We're not sure yet.
Oh no.
Is this thing gonna break?
I wouldn't say a vent built to carry air allows for a dinosaur, a dog, a bird, and a human at the same time.
So
These must be out of crimes records.
do they have a file on me?
I would imagine so.
Ish dish dish. Hey, give me that.
Huh?
This has got everything.
What things?
All my information. My age, my middle name, my favorite movie. That could be very important now.
Huh?
Good point.
Bobby, read us what you found.
Proposal for Reinstatement of Monarchy by Gertrudosaurus and Fionasaurus.
You didn't know. Oh, right, you weren't here when we found out about that. We'll explain later. We've still got a building to escape, remember?
it?
Yeah, but it's not over. We gotta go public with the stuff in this file, even if it means this lots are up against us. Come on, guys.
Whoa!
Bobby the Dinosaur and his unfortunate associates have today called this town meeting, which they promise will clear their names. Let's see if this happens, but more importantly, will Tiffany the Bird regain her newsreader post? This reporter's opinion? No. If I could have all your attention, please. These documents, which we have liberated from the now demolished Crime HQ, shows official evidence that proves that my appointment as king was not my fault. I'm gonna let Doggo continue.
Thank you. Now, let me see. Basically, Bobby was a poor choice made by the ladies, Gertrudis and Sophionosaurus, who were sadly killed in the crime explosion.
That doesn't change much. Typical. Once again, the mob government after me. And look, the stupid moron Telly One Media over there. Hey!
That doesn't justify the incompetent decisions you then made.
Putting you in power showed just who you are. A selfish idiot who doesn't care about anyone, especially me.
Okay, conference over, let's get out of here.
My god. We've done it. We've escaped. We're free, everyone.
Do you hear yourself, mate? There's nothing good about any of this. All of you, all three of you, your total lack of responsibility has run me out of my home. But we're going to Wales, love. Yes, but what about these two? Where can any of you find a new way of life after doing such damage?
Well, you know, I'm good at things.
No, you're not. I've had enough. Tiffany, you are ruining your life plotting with these lunatics, and frankly, I don't care if any of you live or die once we're past this border. Goodbye. I know that's my husband, but I think I'm totally right to say we were the best, you guys.
So true.
Hit the nail with a hammer there.
I'm gonna miss all these schemes so much.
I'll miss them too.
Remember when I started that restaurant?
And gave everyone food poisoning?
Yeah.
And the time I made you deaf in one ear when I sang.
What?
Good times.
You know, I might not have said it, but really all along, I thought you were a great leader.
Thanks, man.
Amen, amen.
But all good things must come to an end.
Great things.
Spot on.
Alright, bye now.
We're right. Well, we'll text.
I can't write.
You can't?
Yeah, I can't even remember my PIN number. Actually, I must get to an ATM.